Oh, I actually got a new graffiti. Ooh, this one's nice. Stick it right there. You know what, actually, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, well. Okay, do I do a bit of grinding or do I just continue? No, I'm just going to continue on. And also, I should really say the words welcome back to I suppose it wasn't Radical Red there because I've been playing that. Near the World Ends with You on the Switch. And last time we left off, I don't know what happened, to be honest. I've been playing that many games, trying to remember them all at the same time is a bit awkward. Also, I want to check the shop because I don't remember last time I've been here. Anything new?
Come in.
Why? No, I don't have that. I have a different one. Increases groove when landing a combo with it. Oh, sends the enemy flying to a strike. I'm buying it because I don't have it. That's kind of the thing that happens every time. If you haven't watched the entirety of this series, I literally buy them for completion's sake. It's kind of the reason why I'm playing hard mode, because you get the hard exclusive pins, but to get every single pin, I have to play on super hard mode, which I think unlocks after you complete the game. And of course, what pins do I need for? I know there's one here that I need a combination of pins for. What am I missing? 2 more Blizzard Bunnies and 2 more Amzamoos. Amzamoos. And although Spectral Swords, oh no, it's bubble version of Spectral Swords, isn't it? Yeah, it's bubble versions of Spectral Swords. Because I remember using Spectral Swords before and didn't like it as much. But anyway, we're going to the stream. Yeah, stream. I don't know why I got confused. I'm just trying to think of everything. But wasn't the stream the last place you go on each week? No, it wasn't each week. It was the last place you go on, the first one to deal with the GM. On the first week is where you go for the GM, or is it? I can't fully remember. Oh, anyway, some foreign language that I can't read or say. My heart goes out to you, it really does. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? You're all that stands between me and my destiny. Destiny? Sounds more like someone read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that. Never fear a fight, fight your fear instead. Murtoy, wait! Mortoy, wait, yeah, Mortoy. Time to show you what Jemay really made of. I expect no quarter from Eva. Gratia? Also, I don't know if my mic's been picked up properly enough, so... Anyway, alright, you asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. And dead on the floor. Giving up on destiny already. Matoy! Time to replay history. What are you doing here? Don't be shy, step right up. Motoy. Guys, he's not moving. Come on, brother, stay with us, yo. How could you do this? I was not prepared for such tragedy today. Guess you should fear the Reapers. You can't die now. We just met. You said you were gonna help us out. Huh? It can't end like this, damn it. Looks like I stopped time again. I can't waste this chance. I have to stop Shoka and save Motoy. Is it? Yeah, it is Motoy, isn't it? Matoi? But anyway, so maybe I can get to Matoi in time. Maybe I'll go back to Center Street. Now, this is where is part of the linear part. It's like you can't do much apart from do the puzzles here. So if I needed to do grinding, it should have been before. But anyway. Okay, made it back to Center Street, back to the beginning of the day. I know Matoi is acting alone today. Now he found Sugar by Shibuya Stream once that area opened up. Problem is, I have no idea what he was up to before that. So we're starting from Center Street today, huh? And so it begins. What's up, players? We're gonna get to Shibuya Stream quickly. We gotta get to Shibuya Stream. If we can win the turf war faster, then we might be able to save Matoi. You're never gonna believe this, but you're gonna duke it out today in another Scrabble Slam. Oh, I got that completely wrong. Okay, let's think. The Pure Hearts steal Center Street from us a little while from now, which means even if they're still posted on Spin Hill, they'll only run a skeleton crew up there. I bet they're already hiding somewhere nearby.
Rindo.
You okay, Rindude? We were trying to figure out where to go first. Tipsy Toe Hall or Center Street. If I'm not mistaken, we're currently standing on Center Street. Listen, I've already seen the future. I've seen the future already, and let me guess, it wasn't great. How do you see the future if it ain't happened yet? All right, you haven't heard about Rindo's special trick yet, huh? What do you mean, like a magician? Not exactly, but I can travel back in time, but only within the span of a day. You're pulling my foot, yo. I'm serious, but I can't use it whenever I feel like it. Only when shit really hits the fan. So, like, how'd you let to do that anyway? Honestly, no idea. Tis not by luck we join forces. Lord Rindo turned back time to make it so.
Right.
Yeah, Sugiyomi. Is it Sugiyomi or Sugiyomi's tougher than she looks. I wasn't sure you'd survive if you had to face her alone. Makes me wish I could mess with. Makes me wish I could mess with time, yo. Too. I don't know why I said yo, but well, it definitely comes in handy. I need to slow down my speech a bit. I'm talking way too quick. My mind is on like get this done, get that done, get this done. So back to the whole staying on Center Street thing. Right, there's hardly any Pure Hearts guarding Matoi's turf. They're all on their way here to take Center Street. What? Why didn't you say something sooner? Never mind. Either way, the plan is to steal our turf while we're on the move. If we drag our heels like last time, well, Matoi's not gonna make it. For real? Whoa! Oh my. Then we must needs smoke out their agents and deal with them post haste. Correct. Right. Anything we can do to avoid wasting time. So how are we supposed to find these guys exactly? There's got to be some way to differentiate between players and regular people. Yes, there is. It's called scanning. Well, hello, you. Bingo, there's one person here I can't scan. Yep. Yo, buddy, you're a player, aren't you? Striking like a verse. I don't know words. Is he pretending he didn't hear you? Let's see if he keeps his quiet. Let's see if he keeps quiet after I smack him upside the head. Curses, my cover's blown. El plan is ruined. Oh, so you are one of the Pure Hearts.
Seriously?
But how did you know? Never mind. On guard, wicked twisters.
All your asses is grass. I think we've got this.
Oh no, it's a few Pure Hearts. What am I going to do?
So good.
Water! Wait, this is the first time I'm using water, I think.
Say goodnight. Let's turn up We got this.
Farewell. No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me. Keep your eyes on me.
What about score?
Follow me, yo. Perfecto.
Wonderful done.
Let's keep it going. Yes, got him.
Masterfully done.
Bubbles!
No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me. I did it. Hell yeah, you did.
No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me. Come on. Let's end this.
I know I should wait for a longer time for a more powerful one, but
Face erasure.
Right.
No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me.
Was a decisive victory indeed.
I am still at full health. Even the regen hit me that much while I was tanking hits, so time was only 8. I barely took damage. I didn't let go of a single attack move, I was just face tanking every attack. Did I just CC them complete crowd control, by the way? Them completely to the point where they did no damage to me. Anyway, that takes care of that. You think that's all of them? I cannot identify anyone else impervious to the power of scanning. I am just a robot. Anyway, well, good thing we got them before they got us. Fingers crossed that earns us enough time.
Let me think this through.
Bust up the pure hearts if we don't get to, yeah.
We'll change our fate.
Oh, I actually have to... Was that literally the only thing I had to do in this? What? Well, yeah, that's the only thing that cost me time, really. The other thing was fighting all those giant battles for the points, like, but... Rindu, look! It's Motoi. Motoi? It's Motoi. He's... Hold up a second, champ. Huh? You said you can only use that power of yours so many times, right? Don't waste this chance. We're facing a Reaper, yo. Let's take it nice and slow. I must agree. We would be best served by waiting for a more opportune moment to strike. You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission. Why, I was positively shocked when I heard. But surely no more shocked than you being targeted. Something a coup? Honestly, I couldn't care less if they make me a target. This game was getting too bland for my taste the way it was going. I'm on board with anything that spices it up. Ah, Vero, interesting. Who would have thought mere boredom would bring us to this point? I imagine the gravity of the situation is slowly drawn on you. You may not show it, but I've no doubt you're quaking in your proverbial boots. That's a good one. You got one hell of an imagination, I'll give you that. So my heart goes out to you, it really does, but I can't exactly back down now, can I? You're all that stands between me and my destiny.
Oh, really?
Destiny? Sounds like someone read too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little small if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that. Never fear a fight, fight your fear instead. Motoi, wait! Senor Rindo? This all, but this is my fight and mine alone. However, should I fall to this fiend, then I hope you'll avenge moi. Time to show you what I'm really made of. I expect no quarter from you either, Gratia? Alright, you asked for it. But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. Giving up on Destiny already. Snap out of it, Matoy. No one wins if you get raced. Damn, this isn't going to work. I need to get here sooner. Spin Hills belongs to the Pure Hearts, right? This is right after we arrived at their turf. But you said we ain't got much time to play with, right? And if memory serves, you also noted this area was sparsely guarded, correct?
Right.
Yeah, you're all right. Only problem is we need to do something differently here too. If we want Matoy to have a brighter future, that is. Hang on. You mean taking out those Pure Hearts in Center Street wasn't enough? Apparently not. Matoy basically launched a suicide attack on Shoka. He even asked... Whoa, I pressed the wrong one. He even asked us to continue the fight in his stead. Which means our only option is getting to him soon and convince him to rethink his plan. Okay. But like, even if we save the guy, it's not like he's going to join our team, right? Listen, Fred, after Shoka struck him down, he wasn't moving. Reapers might have the power to erase players even before the final day. Which would royally screw up Canon's plan, right? I mean, I guess. And besides... Yes? Matoy, well, another. He taught me so many things indirectly, I mean, but still. I wouldn't be who I am today without him. He had a real way of explaining stuff, you know. Oh, like Cats in the first one. His words just resonated with me, but in this one it was graffiti, which was really brilliantly designed. He taught me how to interact with my family, my friends, even gave great advice about education. Hell, I could barely decide what I wanted for dinner before I discovered him. I feel like I owe him. Hella impact. Hella impact? I don't think I said that correctly, but... That's why I can't just leave him to his fate. I know he's a rival, I know, but I can't just let him die.
A show.
It's cool, brother. Ain't gonna explain nothing to me. Ain't fine to pretend like I can see the future or whatever. But that sure as hell ain't gonna stop me from trying to change it. Even if we don't get it right the first time, we can just try again and again. Thanks, Pete. I too see no reason to veto your plan, Lord Rindor. Let us do everything in our power to save Lord Matoy from the Reaper's clutches. Okay, that's great and everything, but like, what are we going to do now exactly? Well, a little while from now we get surrounded by Pure Hearts on those stairs over there. If we can just stop that from happening somehow, easy. Let's do the expected. You want to rethink that, buddy? Perhaps he meant to say the unexpected. Nah, man, that's... maybe I did. Let us not pursue the matter any further for everyone's sake. What she said, yo. Anyway, we just gotta ambush the ambush, right? Oh, you mean like get the jump on them? Sounds good to me. Me too, let's do this.
Let's have a look.
Nope, nothing to do. Well, if it isn't the Wicked Twisters, surprised to see you here. My defeat is nigh. Although if I'm unable to run, well then I suppose I might as well stand my ground and fight. Staying on brand, I'd say. You're right though, the only way we're settling this is with a fight. Oh? Woe is me. You might want to look into getting some better backup, yo. What? I know, right? They totally let us get the jump on you. But how? Tis not the first time we've experienced an attempted ambush on Spain Hill. Oh yeah, can't believe that was already a week ago. I was not addressing you. How can you talk to your bestie war buddy like that? Bestest war buddy like that, sorry. Why do I feel like I've been made the butt of some joke? Sorry, I'm laughing at this for some reason. Why do I feel like I've been made the butt of some joke? Never mind, I was aware this plan may prove too risky. To what? Someone slept through French class, I see. In short, I came prepared for all eventualities. You sure? Your chin's rattling so much I could barely hear you.
Let's go.
Cease making fun of me this instance. L'enfant terrible. French is such a scary language. I'll show you scary.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Threat. Galaxy Brain activate! Ba bow, ba da down, ba down.
Nice one, Rin, dude. Kaboom! That was pretty sick.
It was sick indeed. Just doing my job.
Bombs away. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Masterfully done.
Oh yeah! Fire! Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. Alright, bring it. This kid, let's turn up the volume, yo.
Within reason.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. What will he do next?
Was my humble contribution. Just doing my job.
Not bad, yo. Yes, got it.
Most spectacular.
Thanks for the assist. Keep it up, brother. Say good sucker. Oh man, that's it.
I'm sorry, boy. Have I got a literally immortal build of regen on something? Or I just CC them to the point where they don't do a thing? Okay. Well. That one one's kind of alright, but... it's just getting that chance of freezing. I need to buff that up to combo more. But I do get the groove up still. But anyway. Alright, that was way quicker than last time.
Hey,
Yo, it's update o'clock. The Wicked Twister just claimed a new piece of turf. Which means we're saying bye-bye to the View Heart. Better luck next slam, kiddos. Alright, time to go back to the future. Gotta convince Matoy to change his mind.
we're going again.
I can't think of any other... Literally, I'm sorry, I played this last week. I was busy with playing other games, ranking on Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I've been ranking on Yu-Gi-Oh! Got to Gold 5, in fact, with a deck of mine. Only had one loss in it. I'm going to have to make a video on it then, if that's the case. I'll try and see if I can find some old replays to show you how it worked, but I also need to edit a bit to counter the Golden Lord himself. Anyway, there they are. So how exactly do you plan on convincing this brother to change his mind? Maybe we should hang back until it looks safe to go talk to him? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Let us lie in wait and observe the situation for now. I hate to rain on your parade, I really do. But there's no way a runt like you can take a Reaper like me. I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were two? For I'm not truly solo, you see. Unlike you, my dear Shoka, I have allies. Allies that care much about moi very much. Ha, I feel sorry for anyone dumb enough to ally with you. So spill a tea. How'd you do it? Did you trick them into joining you? Or were they all too brainless to know better? Hold your tongue. Honestly, do you have any idea how many followers I had? Another was trending across all social media. Did you just say another? Oui, madame. That was my internet alias back when I was still alive and kicking. There is one fan of mine in particular for whom I have high hopes. I know he won't let me down. You know, I still can't believe today's mission. Why I was positively shocked when I heard. But surely no more shocked than you being targeted to a coup. Honestly, I couldn't care less if they make me the target. This game was getting too bland for my taste the way it was going. I am bored of anything that spices it up. Ah, yeah, Vio, interesting. Who would have thought mere boredom would bring us to this point? I imagine the gravity of your situation is slowly drawn upon you. You may not show it, but I've no doubt you're quitting in your proverbial boots. That's a good one. You've got one hell of imagination. I'll give you that. I am trying to speedrun for this because it is just a replay. Quitter, my hat goes out to you, it really does. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? You are all that stands between me and my destiny.
Oh, really?
Destiny? Sounds like someone read too many horoscopes. I'll dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that. Never fear a fight, fight your fear instead. Matoy.
C'est vrai?
Senor Rindo. This is my fight and mine alone. However, should I fall to this fiend, then I hope you'll avenge more. Time to show you what is really. I expect no quarter from you either, Gratia. Alright, you asked for it, but don't say I didn't want you to beat your ass to a pulp. 2 screams later, and Matoy's on the floor again. Giving up on Destiny already. Rindude. Looks like Matoy's out for the count. That stuff he said about his fan is really bugging me. Was he talking about me? And what did he mean by about high hopes?
Whoa!
Earth to Rindo! Maybe I can find out if I get here a little earlier. Not like I got anything to lose by trying. That's just like, it's fine, I can just turn back time, it's like nothing happens. Everyone else is like panicking. What do we do? What do we do? Anyway. Come on. Okay, I'm back. I gotta know exactly what Matoy was talking about, no matter what it takes. At first I thought he was just bluffing to scare Shoka, but something about what he said felt off. Twas we set foot on Vera Beauty soil.
Heavens.
The pressure is unbearable. Is it just me, or does this feel way bigger than one piece of turf? There's gotta be at least 3 areas worth of beauties here. Trying to figure out how to cut down the time we spend here. You think they'll at least go easy on us? You know, since Karen said she was going to help us out. We don't need no handicap, yo. Let's send those punks packing. How I wish I had your mental fortitude. Nah, that would never work.
What?
What you mean? Fighting them one by one would take way too much time. If only there was some way to take them all down at once. We're only human here, Rindude. Beating all those guys in one shot is a bit much for the 4 of us. You don't get Fret. We're still too late to help Matoy. I mean, maybe we weren't. But I need to hear the rest of his conversation with Shoka. I've already gone back in time twice now and still wasn't enough. If we're gonna make a real difference, it's now or never. So you want to take them all out at once, huh? Then why don't you just gather them all up in one place?
I see.
That would, however, result in a battle of uber rank difficulty. It's alright, we're good for it. sure glad someone thinks we are. Alright, let's do it. What? That's the only way we're going to get to Matoy in time, Fret. But like Rindude, he's on the rival team. Even if we save the guy, won't he come back to bite us in the ass later on? Maybe we will, but I can't just stand by and do nothing. Matoy's done so much for me. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't do everything I can to save him. It's not just that, there's something I need to hear from him. No matter what. Alright then. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to go about this, sorry. We just need to get all the players over here, right? Precisely. Or do I struggle to imagine how one would go about doing that? Again, why have I gone back to speed reading or something? I'm only half an hour into this. We dragged their boss here, and that is how. And now you've lost me. Same way I would drag you all around Shibuya. Is it? Yeah, Shibuya. What is it? Shibuya? No, Shibuya. Shibuya. Wait, can you actually pull this off? Well, not till I try it, yo. One would imagine our rival teams would act if their leaders were kidnapped, especially if we happen to be in the midst of a turf war. Perhaps this plan of yours could work after all. Alright, I'll be right back. Gone like the wind. Wish I was that fast.
Lord Rindo.
Yeah? Things feel rather different from when you told us you would turn back time on Center Street. Would you care to update on your trials and tribulations thus far? For example, is there anything in particular we should be worried about? Of course, if you do not feel up for sharing, I have my own ways of obtaining said information. No, I'll tell you, I don't need a repeat of last week right now. I heard something that bothered me. And I what? Look alive, champ! You're back already?
Excuse you?
I think I'm gonna be sick. Give it a minute, the rest of them will show up soon enough. Dear heavens, you've actually absconded with their leader. Like I always say, do the expected. Right, thanks Pete. And here comes the cavalry. This shall be a bout to remember. He goes nothing.
I guess I could go around or two.
Pete just dashes in, grabs the leader by the neck and dashes back out.
Victory is all but assured.
Nice one, nah, girl.
Okay, that bomb just gives me so much health back.
No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me. Was that cool? All together now. Bombs away. Give it to me, yo.
Most spectacular.
How's that? Let's keep it going. Kaboom!
Was thy humble contribution.
If I just went into the... I thought I went into the scenery there.
Wonderfully done.
You ready for this? Let's keep it up. That's it. Exquisite timing.
Masterfully done.
Sucker. Bombs away.
Just doing my job.
Perfect timing. Keep your eyes on me. Keep it up, friend. Will do, beat buddy. Say goodbye. Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. Keep it up, friend. Will do, beat buddy.
The new chapter of Electro waits.
Yeah, there's a bit of a combo issue there, like, and the bubbles aren't exactly the best Y ability, that's for sure.
Worse.
And we've actually maxed it out and it hasn't evolved, nothing's evolved, so I can actually switch out my pins, to be honest. Which might be something I need to do. Wow, we actually pulled it off. They didn't. My health was still full at the end of it. I love the bomb, I love the regen, and I got something in my eye, and that's not good. Look alive, players, time for another update. Wicked Twisters just got some new turf, which means one thing and one thing only: we have rare viewies. So far, so good. Now it's time to save my toy, but only after I've heard everything he's got to say. Well, before I go into there, let's go to pins and change out this Y ability. And I want to keep Y abilities because Y abilities are actually really nice and powerful, apart from these bombs. I don't like them whatsoever. Have I got another Y ability that... Oh, Trick Cards is actually an alright one. Nice fire move. That is nice. Another light ability though. I'm trying to think what's the other ones I used. I don't see must have been another Y ability I used before that. I mean, poison, garbage. I think it was this lovely launcher, but that one's too slow. It must have... There was another Y. What? That's a nice one. That's an alright one. Oh, it was darts, to be honest, I used before. It was these ones, which actually did help a lot. Now I'm going to switch out ZR, close range, all that. Oh, that's a sport one. Inspiring Aura. Boost the damage while it's activated. Oh, kind of like that, but at the same time, it doesn't help with... Oh no, strike again after slightly up-leashing this. That might actually be alright, but... Alright, let's try this combination out. Also, wait, what's this? Oh yeah, homing rockets, which do a lot more damage, but it just takes a lot more time. Actually, does it take time to set up? But also, this one has Vampire 2 in it. Alright, let's try this out. So, press Y, don't run out the area because you can't. Now we go back to trying to save Matoi. Mator? Is it Mator or Matoi? I always call him Matoi. And yeah, I definitely need to open up my drink after this. I can only record this for about an hour or so every day because how much talking goes on. Bonjour, madame. Mr. Pure Heart himself. I'm thrilled to finally meet you. What a pleasure. For you, maybe. But since you're here, tell me, how long have you been... Excuse me? How long have you been stalking me exactly? I know you're the one that's been tattling on me to Anoyo and Kubo.
Gross.
You little creep. No, that attitude is unbecoming, senorita. One sec, and... Scent. Oh, so you're still a ways away. I'm afraid shock is onto me. So what's the deal? Got a crush on Mr. Twister or something? I mean, there must be some reason you kept lending him a hand. Whatever your reason, I hope it was worth it. Seeing as you did such a poor job covering your tenacious tracks. Which suited moi just fine. I gotta take credit for those hints and curry flavour of the Reapers by exposing you. Seriously, you're going right in his dollar this good. Oh my god, Matoi now. Anyway, time to find out how long he'll be. I'm at Shibuya Stream. She's got me cornered. Oh my god. I hate to rain in your parade, I really do. But there's no way I wouldn't let you take a Reaper like me. I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were if I am truly not solo, you see. Unlike you, dear Shoka, I have allies. Allies I care much about more very much. I feel sorry for anyone dumb enough to ally with you. Did you spill it to you? How much did you trick him into joining you? Or were they all just too brainless, no better? Or just, honestly, how many ideas do you have any followers I had? Another time this was better to repeat after repeat, but... did you just say another? It was an internet day. Let's back when I was live and kicking. There was one fan of mine in particular for whom I've high hopes. I know he won't let me down. You know, I still can't quite believe these missions. Why I was positively shocked when I heard, but surely no more shocked than you being targeted to a group. Honestly, I couldn't care less to make me the target. The game was getting too bad for my taste anyway. This was going, and everyone bothered with anything spicy. I hope. Ah, yeah, Vito, interesting. Who would have thought Mia Bottom would bring us to this point? I imagine the gravity issue slowing upon you, but I've no doubt you quickening proverbial boots. That's a good one. You've got one hell of imagination, I'll give you that. My God, the my heart goes out to you, it really does. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? You're all that stands between me and my destiny.
Oh, really?
As destiny sounds like someone read too many horoscopes. I'll dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that. Never fear the fight, fight the fear instead. Playtime's over, Gratty, and I know I expect no quote from you either. Alright, don't say I didn't want you after I beat you to the pulp. Give it up on destiny already? Keep dreaming, sweet. Dude. No need to keep dreaming. Cause I'm making my dreams a reality. The Reaper mantle belongs to moi. He wants to become a Reaper. What? Yes, Rindo! He's damn shocky. Motoi. Why you? Didn't think you'd get here so soon, mi amigo. Why are you looking like looking at me like that for? Are you gonna get over here and give me a hand? No, because now I know the truth. Oh, sorry, I gotta turn my TV up. It's music. I finally see you for who you really are. A self-absorbed schemer. You never had any intention of helping us. The only person you ever wanted to help was yourself. Better late than never, I guess. I trusted you, you know.
But how?
I looked up to you. Mi amigo, you're so naive. You put the pure hearts to shame. Have you forgotten that our very lives are on the line here? If you're not going to do whatever it takes to get ahead, you're bound to get left behind. That's it, yo. I'm gonna tell this punk a new one. Believe me, I've had my eye on you wicked twisters for quite some time. Seeing as you survived my attempt to sabotage your duel with Susu Kenichi. Kenichi? Thought you said some juice was my favourite go-getter. Yes, that sabotage. So you gave us that bad intel on purpose? Of course, and you fell for it. Only an absolute idiot would trust a total stranger. I don't know why his voice is going like, we Australia for goals have a name for people like you, a top tier troll. What she said, you're sick. I'm ready to kick his ass, Rindo. You just gotta say the word. Oh yeah? Well, I think. Sorry, but I'm a busy man. And I'm afraid I've run out of both time and patience. Blah 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 person. How about you go hand over your points so I can be on my way, amigo?
I guess I could go a round or two.
He's a pure heart, alright. He's a pure heart of
seems a rather risky
darkness.
endeavor.
Jesus. Oh, we just go against him normally, not a noise version of him? Like Susie?
Shall we?
Oh my god, you actually heard a voice line which I just talked over. Sorry about that.
What'd you say, Kenny? Hey, not bad. Just
Oh, what?
shall we commence today's conferencia? First on the agenda, La Victoire.
Oh, will you stop with the... That's it! Burn them!
Thanks to the assistenza.
Please listen, I've still got full health,
Nada
mate.
without you. Was that well, he's you next.
Wait, am I going against...
I just
Oh,
came
come
up
on.
with the most wunderbar idea. And the Mundo needs to hear it. you up to now, yo? Nice work. Bombs away. Thanks for the help.
I gotta stop the fundraising.
Is she okay? Booyah! Keep your eyes on me. Nailed it. Let's keep it going. Thanks, Nagi.
No need to thank me,
Bombs going pretty well.
I suppose.
All right, let's get the bombs out to everyone everywhere. Huh? What's that guy doing on his phone? Looking good. Me immediately. Back in it.
I've returned to the fray. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh? No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Masterfully done. Huh?
Yes, got it. We're on a roll. Exquisite timing. What will he do next? Looking good. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Within reason.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Most spectacular.
Okay, another fund me.
See ya. Nailed it. We're on a roll. Let's end this. Just follow my lead. I'll do what I can. Thanks, Nagi.
No need to thank me.
Oh no, he got funded.
Met our goal.
Fight on.
He got funded with more pure hearts, really?
Is she okay? Sucker! Are you ready for this?
Are you kidding me?
I
You
must guarantee this project's successful.
You're not fun. How does that not hit?
I'm not liking the sound of that project.
Not insofar as it ensures a victory for his team.
All right, let's get the bolt out to everyone everywhere. What's that guy doing on his phone? Bombs away! Keep it up, Fred! Will do! Beat buddy! Sucker! Leave it to me, yo!
Most spectacular.
I think not. Keep it up, B! I got you! You're gone! This can't be.
I'm nearly done.
Thanks, Nagi!
I've returned to the fray.
Is she okay?
I'm nearly done.
We got this. Kaboom! I can keep going. See ya!
Oh shoot, that was a bad idea.
Fight on.
Done yet.
Face erasure.
Are you kidding me? Stop with the GoFundMe.
Bombs away! That all you got, Penny?
Not all, say.
Looks
Oh,
like we
God,
met
really?
our goal. Going pretty well.
I suppose.
We're on a roll. Exquisite timing. We got this.
Are you kidding me? I just released the bomb.
But life ain't fair.
During my job. Powers combine.
Hate to break it to you, mi amigo, but life ain't fair.
Fight on. With my humble contribution.
Let's keep it going.
Oh, Fudge, that's the first time he's completed a project, I think.
Looks like we've met our goal.
This is bad. They all powered up. More damage.
Keep your eyes on me.
No foes can fell me.
For me. Don't forget about me. We can keep going. Ain't no stopping us now.
Most spectacular.
Follow me, yo. Copy that.
Farewell.
Thanks for the assist.
Twas nothing.
Yeah. Just
All right, let's get the gork out to everyone everywhere.
Huh? What's that guy doing on his phone?
Are you ready for this? Feeling better already.
Fight on.
Bombs away.
Was it inexplicable?
Just keep it up, alright? Over already?
boom. Yeah, I took way too much damage there. I face tanked quite a bit, but Jesus. I didn't equip many badges that need leveling, did I? I need to change out my X for I need to change out my X for another one, but
Justice is served.
Gotta say, I ain't really up for taking on Kitty Girl after that.
Well, this is awkward.
Hey, Motoi.
Ironic, isn't it? Looking down on someone you looked up to. Everything went wrong. I was supposed to beat you to the target and take her down. I was supposed to become a Reaper.
Oh, as if. A loser like you could never become a Reaper.
You're wrong. Everything I've done will not be in vain.
Everything? You mean how you lied and cheated? I sure do, mi amigo. You and I both know this was never a fair fight. Even if we took the top spot, the tables would have turned on us soon enough. They don't play fair, why should we?
Ugh.
The best laid plans of mice and Motoi, eh? And here I was, all set to congratulate you and welcome you into our ranks.
Mr. Kubo, wait.
But not if you can't hold your own against a fellow Reaper.
Please, listen to me. Shoka deserves to be punished for abusing her position.
You know she's been conspiring with the Wicked Twisters.
And the only reason you do is because I informed you. Surely I deserve some sort of reward for helping the Reapers save face.
Okay, kid. How's about I give you one more chance?
So you're gonna trust this total stranger? Sounds like something only an absolute idiota would do.
Turning his own words against him. Cheeky.
Oh, would you can it? I bet you haven't even said a single word to Shiba about this runt.
Huh?
No point hyping him up to the boss before he's proved himself.
Proved himself by beating me? Even if he can't beat a real Reaper like...
I'd watch your mouth if I was you, Dollface. Wouldn't want to make the boss any angrier. I'd have thought that target on your back was enough to make you realize the severity of your situation. Let's just hope it ain't too late to get on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
She's been helping us? Wait a sec. Does that mean she's the one who sent us those clues yesterday?
But hey, I ain't here to tell you what to do, though.
You have told the higher-ups about me, haven't you?
Eh? Oh, no, not yet. I was just on my way to go talk to him. But it's looking like maybe today ain't your day. Here's an idea. Why don't you try again next week?
Next week? But my team's in last place now. There might not even be a next week for me.
Oof. Well, them's the breaks.
Please, Mr. Kubo, I can beat her. Just let me prove it to you.
Tell you what. Do me one better. Beat the Twisters too, and I'll consider it.
All of them?
Oh, but we literally just beat the guy.
But why must we fight? Haven't I already proven my worth as an informant? I exposed the traitor in your ranks. You could have found yourselves in grave danger without my...
But look who's the one in grave danger now. That a problem? If you ain't up to the task, then I think we're done here.
I feel a strange sense of sympathy.
All right, time's up. Guess taking out the target was beyond use today. We'll send official notice of your failure later. So keep an eye out for that. Bye for now.
No, wait! Guess I'm done for. It's curtains for moi.
Motoy, be honest with me. You used to be another. Were you lying to people and screwing them over like this back then too? I was a really huge fan. You know, your words spoke to me.
They spoke to me too. That's why I decided to make them my own.
What?
I just slapped my name on other people's content. Didn't write a thing.
Are you kidding me?
You're a con artist.
I wouldn't say that. Think of it this way. All those great posts would have gone unseen if I hadn't salvaged them. After all, better to use them than to lose them, right? I didn't steal. I recycled.
Cut the crap.
That blog got me a lot of work and made a lot of people happy, including you. Sounds like a win-win to me. But those days are gone. Another is a thing of the past. And now my future isn't looking great either. All that's left is to await my demise. See you on the other side.
In an unexpected twist, today's target lives to fight another day, while the Ruinbringers maintain their impressive lead.
Rin, dude.
Let's leave him be for today, yo.
Agreed.
You.
Shoka, darling, please, enough is enough. What? I didn't do anything.
What?
Don't play coy with me. I know exactly what you've done. Now you must promise to do as I say. Then Shiba will surely see fit to forgive you. Kill her, please. Don't let her. Assuming I even want his forgiveness. Honestly, I'd rather just do as I please. Cease that childish behavior this instant. The mere thought of being unable to see you again, it brings me to tears, darling. And I know, I trust you will do right by me, Shoka.
Hey, sup, Rin, dude?
It's finally time.
I feel rather jittery.
Let's hurry up and kick them clowns to the curb, yo.
Oh, Kanon messaged me, by the way.
What'd she say?
Susukichi's gonna be wandering the city today. Stay on his tail, but stay out of trouble. For now.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Ruinbringers tend to go about their business separately. Unless one of them ends up in a sticky situation, that's when they send backup.
Kinda like when we first met Beat.
So don't try to be a hero. As soon as you find Susukichi, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to keep Tsugumi at bay. Shiba should sound the alarm once I've engaged her, so be on the lookout. That'll be your cue to take down Susukichi, and come help us with Tsugumi. Sadly, the beauties and I aren't tough enough to beat her on our own. But at least we can stop her from rendezvousing with the big guy. So let's get you in the first place and out of this game.
See you soon, Twisters. Heart emoji.
Well, how's about we hop to it then?
Yeah, let's just skip on over.
What if we're so simple?
Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the final day. The higher they climb, the harder they fall. The greater your spoils shall be.
Time to bring the Ruin Bringers leader out of hiding. Can't wait to get a good look at their ugly mug, yo.
I, for one, can wait.
Stay with us, boss.
Huh? It's from Motoy.
That's surprising. Is he okay?
It sure did.
That being said, I don't intend to go down without a fight.
Brother don't know when to quit.
Like Fuya before me, I shall face the Ruin Bringers head on. Best of luck, Rindo. If ever your throat begins to thirst, have a sip of water first.
Kinda wish he'd just stay out of it. He's not exactly helping.
New calamity approaches.
Seriously, stay with us, boss.
Let's go look for Motoy first. Better to stop him before he does something stupid. Let me just reply to him real quick. Hey, Motoy. We're looking for the Ruin Bringers too.
Well, what'd you tell him?
To hold off on getting into any fights.
Here's hoping he listens.
Oh? Still can't believe she helped us out. Never thought she was the selfless type. Am I supposed to thank her or something? You working?
Nope.
Oh, so just hanging out?
You know, I'm not a Reaper anymore.
What? You mean...
That I got kicked out? Yeah. Now I'm back to being a regular old player, like you. Had nothing better to do, so I came to say hi. Anyway, later, loser.
Wait a sec! How the hell did she get kicked out? And what's she gonna do now?
So we have 2 side quests to do, and so this will give me access to all these, especially that quest. What's the other quest I get access to? So I'm just looking for the other. Oh, the other quest is connected here, which I haven't got yet. Also, now we're changing song again. But yeah, I actually got nothing to say. The story is interesting in this. It really is. see you guys next time for the final day of week 2.